Hello, this is Durwood King again. This is Christmas night on December 25th, 2020. And what you see there on the camera right now is damaged Manger Scene framework, a tent that I had over the Manger Scene that got broken up into pieces by that windstorm last night in our front yard. And I had it further over in the front yard where you see the headlights are. It was over closer to the road, and I had to get it out of the way. It was in such a mess this morning when I woke up. And I got all of that rubble off of the top of the Manger Scene. The tent, the canopy portion is removed, and it's on the ground out there somewhere, and I've got it piled up. And actually it's up under the frame where the canopy is. But I'm going to show you a scene, what I would call from disaster to glory. So that's the disaster I woke up to. You know, me and Dale and Eileen and Timmy had put this together up near the road, and it looked so pretty. And that wind just did a number on it. And I thought to myself, what in the world? So anyhow, if you take a look, I'm giving you a little tour. And what I did is, now Mary got broken in half. Her hip got broke. So I did a little orthopedic surgery on Mary. And you can see I'm coming up, giving you a little tour here. This is the front of our house here. So this is kind of like going to see the Meadow Lights. I'm taking you on a car tour here. Now look at that. Isn't that pretty? So Mary on the right has had hip surgery this morning, emergency surgery at the tailgate of my truck with a 1-inch hole saw, a drill, a hacksaw, and some sheet metal screws. And we got her hip put back together, praise God. Anyway, you look at there. And so, you know, I've never had the Manger Scene at the front door, but I thought, I can't stand it with it not being up. I said, this is, there's got to be a way to do it. So I brought it up near the house. I thought the idea came to me, put it up near the door. And behind Joseph is a handrail to get in the house up the steps. So I got a bungee cord behind Joseph, strapping him to the handrail so he won't get knocked over. If you notice, there's a rocking chair behind Mary. I got it turned around backwards, and I got a bungee cord strapped around her framework, around the rocking chair. See, she's bungee corded to the rocking chair. Baby Jesus is sitting there in the middle. He's low profile, so he's just relaxing there, and I didn't have to strap him to anything. He's staying, holding his own right there. But baby Jesus was the only thing in all that rubble that did not get affected. His cradle was sitting there unaffected, is the only thing that didn't get knocked over or broke out of all of that stuff out there this morning, which I thought was very amazing. That the cradle and the baby was right there, again, not knocked over at all. And I thought to myself, isn't this amazing? So anyway, there you go. That's from disaster to glory right there. And that's the front of our house there. You see, I got the those halogen lights. Those lights are what I used to have out in the dog pen when we had dogs, to keep them give them a little heat in the winter. And I got those lights out and plugged them in, and this looks really nice from the highway. And so anyway, just want to share that with you, give you a little tour here. If you see here, I'm cruising on my truck here. So anyway, happy birthday, Jesus, and Merry Christmas to all of y'all from us at the King House, and God bless you. We love y'all.